Oh boy. Oh, there we go. I forgot to unmute. Hey guys, how's it going? Oh, hold on. Gotta turn the music back up. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? There it is. Ooh, sweet. Good song, too. How's it going, guys? I'm Jason. Welcome to the Dynamite Hour, where I draw and I talk, and that's pretty much it. It's a little chilly in my house, so I've got my sweater on. I just figured today is my first official stream, and I thought I'd let me see here. Let me check all my stuff. Everything looks like it's going good. Hey, Apple Fresh 7. I don't know if I've ever met you, but if you're still here, welcome. If not, sorry. I just figured let's get going on some stuff. I've been working on this here. And I was... Where's my pen? Ugh, I'm so underprepared. I was working on like these, like this lighting, and I don't know. It's Jesus. Oh, hey, Seuss. What's up, man? Dude, long time no see. I hope work is going well. I know you said you started a new job. My cat is freaking out. Let's see. Let me merge this down. No, I can't merge it down because there's a clipping mask underneath it. Oh well. Let's see. And I see Rod is here. What's up, Rod? How's it going? Oh no. I've been kind of working on this guy. I did that last time we did it. I streamed. Work is going well. Heck yeah, dude. That's awesome. I drew the lines on this guy. They're not perfect, but I'm gonna like do a bunch of painting and stuff on him. So I think actually I'm gonna start working on that now. Let me change to a different. Ain't no thing but a chicken wing. Let's see, how's that color? I'm gonna color in like the metal parts with this darker color, and then oh, that's way too big. The cool thing about working in Photoshop is I don't really have to worry about coloring in the lines. I can just kind of scribble and then delete the stuff that I don't want to be there. Well, that's because I've heard the song. I was singing one. I was singing one the other day. It was making me laugh. I was going, "I'll be streaming through the night till tomorrow. I'll be holding you tight, and there's nowhere in the world I'd rather be than here in my room, streaming about fantasy." Hopefully somebody clips that, and the music that's behind it is gonna make it unlistenable. Let's see. Let's do like a maybe. Well, maybe I'll just stick with kind of the reddish for the cape. Well, you have a lower sultry voice. Mine is more grating and shrill. When God made me, he did not make me for subtlety. That's for sure. Everything about me is loud. I was gonna say loud and proud, but I'm not really that proud of much. Loud and self-deprecating. That's not a feature that God gave me, though. That's what the world gave me. Let's see if I can stay in the lines without zooming in. Nope, I already messed it up. I done messed it up. I kind of like the red cape. Let's just do this big, and then I can erase stuff out. Also, check this out. I made this little pop-up, these little pop-up ads. Check it out. Buy a shirt. tpublic.com/user/dynamite-hour. Go buy a shirt. And then I had this little, make sure you like, share, subscribe. I was kind of excited about that. That way it's not just looping and looping and looping the whole time. Like that little GIF that I made before. That was pretty annoying. Let's see, so we got that and that. Let's pick a different color for the sword. Let's just pick like a... How did you get up there? My cat is crawling on my backpack that's hanging off of my desk. Oh, she climbed up it with her claws. Oh, I should have done the cat cam. I missed an opportunity for the cat cam. As Ricky would say, amazing. He does say that a lot. I do too, actually. Well, my chair's all funky. Let's pick a color for the sword. I can always go back and change the colors, but I want it to be a really dark bluish purple. Whoops, that's my eraser. So really just 3 colors, and then I'll go in from there and add in a bunch of detail and yada yada yada, boring artsy fartsy stuff. So Rod, when I know you're interning at the church, do you have like office hours over there, or are you like how does your thing work? Because I know you're going to school too, so I want to know how that works, and if I get some free time, if I can go see you at the office. All right. So what I did here is I made this blue shape that I fit, I fit inside the line. So now all I have to do, so even though I colored outside of the lines, all I have to do is use the magic wand tool and select the shape or outside of the shape, and then I just go to these other ones and I just hit delete, 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 and now I colored inside the lines. It's so easy. It's amazing. See, I just did it. I copied Ricky. I said it was amazing. But now what I can do is I can go in. I want to keep the lines, but I think I'm gonna kind of paint them in different colors. Oh, by the way, if you're not subscribed, can you guys subscribe? Because I have a little thing that pops up. I want to just see if it works. This isn't like a dumb play to try and get more subscribers or anything. I just want to see if it actually works. If you hit subscribe, it should pop up a little thing on the screen. And if you don't want to do that, I'm not offended. Let me pick a brush. Now I'm going to pick this color. Go a little. Knowledge, personhood. And skills with certain log hours. Ah, okay. Personhood. What does that mean? That you're a hood person? I'm kidding. Is this just not red enough? Mostly due to skills section. Ah, okay. Oh, I'm on the wrong layer. I need to be on the cape layer. Let's do this. Let's make it like a little bit lighter red, and then it kind of goes darker, more crimson-y red as it goes down. Something like that. That looks kind of cool already. And then I can take this color. That's cool. Let's go here and kind of just rough in some of these shadows a little bit. Not doing much in the way of detail yet. Just something to make it look a little more interesting. Interesting. It's weird, the cape down below, at least on my screen, looks a little more orange. Man, Rod, I was hoping I could stop by and we could get a cup of coffee or something, you know? I mean, I know we probably still could. Whoa, why is it lagging? That's so weird how different it looks on my other monitor than it does on this monitor. It looks like so washed out. Very strange. But hey, what do you think about my new logo I made with the little animation there, huh? Is that kind of cool? I think it's kind of cool. Let's do a little more shading kind of in this little under side. Down in here, kind of like this too, and down in here. I'm gonna clean it up, don't worry. You know, yeah, there's something to be said about pencil sketching. I mean, that's where everybody should start. The fact that you have it's so much more unforgiving. Like Photoshop is real forgiving, you know, you can always hit undo. But the pencil stuff and pen, I actually tell people a lot, like, start using pen and make it to where you know, that way you can't erase, and then you learn how to like use your guidelines, your rough like sketchy marks with something cool, and let the mistakes really like stand out. Because I don't know if you were watching a stream before, but I was talking about how one of my favorite artists that I was watching, he was talking about art, and he was saying, you know, that the mistakes is what really makes us unique. As the mistakes is what makes us. Look, words are hard. I've already talked about this on the stream, but those mistakes are what kind of really set us apart as artists, you know, style wise. Even, you know, it's just like what kind of mistakes are you willing to overlook compared to what you know, nobody wants to see something that's like perfect. When you look at stuff like the Mona Lisa and all those things, you know, they're the things that people really appreciate about them are the imperfections. It's not that it's the most ridiculously, meticulously designed thing. It's more about the language of the brushstrokes. So with this right here, I'm just trying to do something a little rough, and then I'll come back through and do more. But I kind of want it to look painted too, so I'm not worried about that too much. I don't know if I like the... Oh, let's see. Subbed a few minutes ago, by the way. Oh, sweet. How come it didn't pop up? That's really strange. This is what it's supposed to do. Let me do a simulate. Let's see if it shows up on the screen. It's supposed to do this, which is weird. I don't know why it's not. Oh man, Dark Souls games. Am I right? Am I right? Alright, let's just move on to the next little bit here with the metal pieces, and then we can work on the rest of this. Let me do another layer, actually. I'm gonna do a different color. Let's pick something... for now, I'm just gonna go yellow. Or green? No. Yellow. I gotta color in these right here. Now I actually have to try and stay in the lines though, because I've already done so much other stuff. Who's texting me? Oh, I've got just people hearting things on Instagrams. They'll heart on Instagram and then they won't come and watch the stream. What the heck? Oh, you know what? I was thinking about actually, in reading my Bible, I was reading, I got to that one passage where it talks about not being ashamed of the gospel, and then I realized, you know what I should do? I should say a prayer at the beginning of my stream, just to do it, not because I'm trying to like be preachy or anything, but because I'm not ashamed of God, so I should say a prayer. So I'm gonna say a prayer right now. Oh. Maybe I'm more intimidating on this platform. Yes, I'm so intimidating. I'm like the tiniest thing on the screen. Anyway, I'm going to say a little prayer because I want God to be here in everything I do. So, God, I just pray, God, that you're with me. Give me words to say if there's anything you want to say. And help me be creative because you're the source of all creativity, and you're amazing. I just want to keep that going. I want you to facilitate creativity in me, and I just pray that you do that, and that you just be with me, God. Thank you. Amen. All right, back to it. I don't know what I'm going to do about all these. How am I more intimidating on this platform? Is it because I'm actually talking instead of just posting dumb pictures? How does that look? That looks all right. Let's do. I'm going to just add in the little extra colors here, so they're going to be on another layer, and then I'll change them in a minute, but these need to be like lit up, and then I'm gonna make them look like they're glowing and stuff, and they're gonna be different colors, but they're supposed to be a little lights. All right, that looks cool. This painting's starting to take shape a little bit. Oh, I want these to be lit up too. I'm liking how it's turning out so far. Oh, you know what I didn't do on the cape is that little weird spot. So let me... Oh, now I'm getting emails. Let me check something really quick, actually, on my stream and see if... Because I had this Stream Elements thing... Why is it not? That's really weird that it wouldn't do the little pop-ups. I gotta check it out and see if I'm doing something wrong. And this is not the time to be messing around with that. And yet here I am. Elements, okay. Sundays no action. No, none of that, none of that. I already signed in with my thing. The comments show up on here. Looks good, thank you. That's just really strange. It's so strange. Oh yeah, I was gonna do a little shadow here in this little thing. I'm gonna come back through with like a darker, probably like a bluish color for like the actual shadow and light, but I like to give like some like foundational texture before I add like the lighting stuff, just because I feel like it makes it more dimensional, if that's even a word. Hey, I've got 6 views. Woo! This is the most views I've had on YouTube. Man, it's so funny. I used to oh, let me do armor accents. Let's do metal. Oh, whoops. I can't set my pen on my tablet. Let's change this to cape. My cat is trying to get my stuff. What is this? That's the sword. Sorf. Alright, cat. Get out. Get out. Alright, hold on. Come on. Come on, kitty cat. It's time for a cat cam. Cat cam brought to you by Fresh Step cat litter, because nobody wants a stinky house. Okay. Cape, we got the sword. Why must I chase the cat? I ask myself that. She's not even my cat. She's my son's cat, and yet I'm always the one stuck running interference. Alright, let's work on the armor a little bit. On the metal. Let's pick this color and let's make it a little bit lighter for the tube. The tube. Since this is metal, I should use like a more hard edge brush instead of a soft. Let's just do the whole thing like this. And now let's pick some black and kind of have it go around. Oh, that's way too dark. Let's lighten up the black. Ooh, dude, that would be cool. I would really love that. Dude, the BT Maker's so freaking cool. I was telling my friends, I was just like, dude, this guy is so good. I don't like that. That's not dark enough. Let's go a little darker. I don't like this. That's not dark enough. That's what people say when I do beats. Because I'm too white. Oh my gosh. I had the census people came to my house today. Well, the census lady, she was this one lady, and I was right in the middle of getting ready to make dinner. I don't care. I love jazzy, but I also love hip hop. So I don't. Whatever you're feeling. Hey, what's up, man? How's it going? Long time no see, Alex. So, check it out. I started off as just a, weird sketch with a bunch of just big old brush strokes, and I've been working on it to where it turned out like this, and now that's what I'm doing, is making this. I'm coloring it, putting in a bunch of different little stuff, and yeah. Oh, why is it? Oh, it's because I changed the color, that's why. And now I'm just kind of having a chat with some friends while I do this, you know? Oh, sweet, dude. Thanks, man. I really appreciate that. Let's see. Let's do on the hands here as well. I just realized there's that little spot there that I missed some stuff on. Let me fill in those. There we go. That's cool. This is therapeutic for you. That's good, dude. That's awesome. I'm glad. I'm just, you know, I was talking with Ricky the other day, actually, Rod, about how, like, I just, we were talking about public speaking styles, and I, you know, like Ricky was telling me that he writes everything out and stuff, and like even back when I was doing stand-up comedy and stuff, I was like, I don't know, I just think about what I want to say, or like ballpark what I want to say, and then I just kind of go, and failure can be pretty fun sometimes, so I just I just kind of embrace it. And I go for it, and that's kind of what I'm doing here. I'm just always trying to just figure it out and have fun, because there's no point in stressing about, you know, all the extra garbage. Oh, let me pick that color again and make this dark around this little spot here. So I got that, I got that. I gotta figure out what to do with the sword, but right now I'm just worried about the metal. So now let's go with... I'm gonna do another layer on the metal and make it darker but bolder. Like, that's probably too much. We'll see. I'm going to make this a clipping mask, and I'm going to make it hard light. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to start working on like the shadow spots. If you guys have never played Earthbound, this is from Earthbound. Pocket talk, I like that. When you're in the pocket, spoken like a true drummer right there. Pocket talk. That sounds like a podcast. Welcome to Pocket Talk. And we should just talk about drums. Alright, there's a new podcast, Rod. We should start. It's Pocket Talk. That looks good there. Let's get a little bit of this shadow in here. Kind of like this. Oh, goodness. We could just implement it here. That'd be kind of cool. I don't know about this. You know what? All I gotta do is get the basic shapes in, and then I can mess with the color of it later. But I wanted to get like the shadow on this and this arm piece here. Kind of goes like that. This dumb cat, I swear, she is so extra. You know what, Rod? I didn't even think about this. We should, I'm about to get off, and I'm not gonna be able to be on too late tonight, but gotta get you on that Discord chat. It'd be kind of fun to hang out on there. So let's get this little thing up here. Hey dude, have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. This cat, I wish I could just grab my camera and point it at her. She keeps trying to climb up on the desk. She doesn't give one crap about this desk until I'm sitting at it, and then she's like, hey. Huh? No, I don't have it loaded up. And I'm gonna have to end in just a little bit. I really wanted to try and like try some stuff out. Oh, check this out. While I'm on it, I gave the stream a little facelift. I gave let's see, whenever I take a break now, she goes to this, which I have it like all the same. You know, the starting soon thing is that, and then the break is the same, so that it all kind of works the same. And then there's the see you next time. Trying to go for kind of a ongoing theme. But next time I want to try and the whole thing about the Discord right now is I was trying to get it set up. I know you saw a little bit with when Jesse was on. I gotta figure out the whole like the settings, because it was so stupid trying to get him to even be able to chat last time, and I know I'm doing something wrong with like the moderator settings, so I'm trying to figure it out, and I don't even want to mess with it tonight. I don't even have that much time, so I'm like, you know. Alright, so now that there's that, let me do another one with a clipping mask, and then I'm going to pick the same color, and I'm going to do like a lighter version of it, and make like just a I don't like that, but you get the idea. It's going to be kind of a Let's do a little on the side like that. Ugh, I don't like that. Looks good enough. And then the same little bit of shine up here. Whoa! Heaven let the light shine down. Just a little bit of whatnot there. Lock of that. Let's do a little bit on here. Kind of like this. Whoa! Actually, doesn't look bad. Let's kind of have it come down like that, and then a little bit on here, just like so, and like so. Looking a little more like metal. Let me go to this one and see if I can find a color that I like a little more. Just lightening it a little bit would even be cool. And maybe desaturating it a little bit. I'm gonna add a little bit of a green hue to it because he's in like a green room. But for now, I'm kind of happy with how that turned out. Yeah, I'm gonna need to get off. My wife's gonna be getting home soon. Hopefully she's bringing me food. I should text her. Bring me some wings, wife. I texted her. All right. Hey, I got 4 concurrent viewers. Whoever else is watching. Hi. Let me see if I missed any comments here. I know Alex said some stuff. Apple Fresh. Jesus. He said it a few minutes ago, by the way. I don't know why it didn't pop up, which is weird. It was great. I love wings. All right, dude. Let's go to Roadhouse. Let's go to Roadhouse. Have you tried Roadhouse? Jesse. Hey, what's up? Good job. Anyway, I haven't done any of the lighting effects really. I just made the metal look like metal and the cape look like cape. I'm gonna do a lot of lighting stuff in it, and then it should be done. I'm liking this though. I think it's pretty cool. I think it's turning out. Rod though, if you haven't had Roadhouse across the street from the church, dude. Got to get their trifecta wings. They're bomb.com. They're amazing. But yeah, I'm gonna leave. What a way to end the stream. All right, I'm gonna leave. Well, look, I tried. Okay, that's kind of my attitude with everything. Look, I tried. I'm happy with how this picture's turning out. I know I didn't get to spend a whole lot of time. Tribeca? No, they're trifecta. It's the trifecta. Not Tribeca. They have lemon pecker. Freaking Jesse. No, they're the trifecta wings. You get they make them with lemon pepper, and then they mix like their honey barbecue sauce and buffalo sauce together, and it's amazing. I would eat there every single day and not have any qualms about it. They're super good. But anyway, yeah. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope I was able to illuminate a little bit about the art process. If anybody has any questions about art, don't ask me because I'm not an art teacher. I barely know what I'm doing. I'm just figuring it out. But I'm kidding. You can ask me how I do things. That'd be fine. But anyway, all right, guys. I'm gonna be leaving. GG. Thanks, man. Good game. Good game. All right. Well, Yeah. All right. I'll see you guys next time. I'll be doing this every Tuesday, at least as long as I don't get sick or something. But like I said, rain or shine, I'll be streaming on Tuesdays. All right. You guys have a good night. Bye.